50 years of research led to an interesting discovery. A discovery which can change your life. It discovered the difference between successful people, people who do well in life, and people who don't do well in life. Now, it's not what you think, it's not goal setting, it's not ambition, it's not productivity, it's not focus. Sure, those are all there, but this is something different. Which is why keep watching to understand how this can help you, how it can help you make better decisions, how it can help you become successful or do well in life. Hello guys, welcome to Book Ideas, where we share interesting ideas from interesting books. Now the book that we picked for the idea today is Eat That Frog by Tracy. It's an amazing book on productivity, on getting things done, on building habits. So you can check the link in the description box to get the book. Now with that said, what is this 50-year research and what did it discover? So this research was taken up by Dr. Edward Banfield of Harvard University. So after more than 50 years of research, he concluded that long-time perspective is the most accurate single predictor of upward social and economic mobility in America. Long-time perspective turns out to be the most important, to be more important than family background, education, race, intelligence, connections, or virtually any other single factor determining your success in life and at work. Now, if you don't get what I meant after reading all that, to simplify it, it's simple here. One thing that he realized was that people who are doing well socially and economically in America, they had something interesting, which is a long-term perspective. Long-term perspective is thinking in terms of long-term, making decisions based on long-term goals. And that helps them make better decisions in the short term. Now, how can this help you? How can you use this? Now, a lot of us, here's what the problem is, right? A lot of us make decisions based on how we feel at this moment, right? Think about, for example, someone who's dieting. They feel this urge to eat something, eat a chip or cookie, and they eat it. And then they're like, damn it, I screwed up the diet. If you really think about it, at that moment, when they are eating that cookie or when they are eating that chocolate or when they are breaking the diet, they would be thinking in short term. They're like, oh man, it's so tempting, but I have to diet. Oh, it's so tempting. Now, if you look at people who successfully complete diets, they tell you one thing. They tell you that they always had their mind focused on a goal, the end goal, which was long term, which was not short term. Maybe 30 days from now, maybe 6 months from now, maybe 1 year from now, this is how I wanted to look. This is how I wanted to feel. This is, I wanted to be healthy, which is why I was able to overcome these urges. Similarly, we also make decisions like that. So how do you use this concept to help you make better decisions? When you are about to do something, ask yourself, what consequences will this have in long term? Here's the first thing that will happen. For many tasks, when you ask this question, you'll realize that you're just doing it out of, you just want to feel good instantly, or it doesn't really have much of a long-term impact. It doesn't have any use. Then you start thinking, okay, then why am I doing this? If it doesn't have long-term impact, it's like wasting my time. Now, of course, if you want to chill, you want to relax, go watch a movie, Netflix and chill, or whatever it is, that's okay. That's okay. Relaxing is a different thing. But if it takes up too much of your time, and if it takes you away from working towards your long-term goal, then it's bad. The second thing that will happen is exactly this, what I just told you. You'll begin to realize that it will actually help you get away from your goal. It will actually help you get distracted. It might build a very wrong habit, very bad habit. Maybe, for example, if you want to work out early in the morning, if that will help you achieve your goal, some sort of goal that you have. If you're waking up late, that's bad, right? It doesn't help you in long term anyway. So that is the second thing that you will realize. Third type of action that you'll realize, third type of thing that you'll realize when you ask this question is, oh my god, the work I'm doing this is like investing to get the return after long term. For example, let's say you are going for a jog every single morning, right? You have a long term goal to get fit. You waking up in the morning, if you're doing it, if you say, you know what, me going for a jog will help me in long term, that's good. That's good. It shows that you are on the track. So when you ask these questions, depending on what type of situation it is, you can figure out whether to do the task or not, to continue the task or not, to remove this task from your life or not. Right? That is one way that you can use. Second thing, sit down and pick out all the actions that you need to do to achieve your long-term goal. All the actions. Pick one or two of them and try to implement it into your life. Right? Because when you write it down, when you write down what goals are important, and by thinking of the bigger picture, you will write down some things that you could do to achieve that. And once you do that, all you have to do is bring it into your life, integrate it, because it has long-term consequences. So this is the way that you can use it. So I will leave you with the quote. That is the end of this idea. Remember this. It's mentioned as a rule in the book. Future intent influences and often determines present actions. Go ahead, use it. If you felt like this was valuable to you, if you can see yourself using this, then leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Comment below which book would you like us to pick out ideas from. With that said, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. This is Abhishek signing off. Goodbye.